नमस्कार दोस्तों. Today is 25th November 2020. Stock market is like a war, and if you want to win in this war, you should have a strategy. Your strategy is your trade plan. You enter the market with the trade plan, you know exactly what you're gonna face, and you're ready to capitalize the given situation. In this channel is my journey in the stock market, where I, on daily basis, try to review my current day trade and build and disclose my next day trade plan specifically for Nifty and Bank Nifty. I am a learner. This channel is a self-motivating tool for me, so that when I discuss my and review my trade plan with you all, I will also learn in the process. I am a student of Ashwini Gujaral, and I sincerely request all of you to follow him on YouTube and do attend his webinar. That is where I have learned everything what I'm showing it to you here, or I'm using it here. So today I broke my rule. I am on small short vacation, and I did not build a trade plan, but I wanted to sit on market. So I entered in the morning with my Camarilla pivot, and Camarilla. If you see in the Nifty, what happened? Camarilla had resistance at 13030 and 12.944, and from there it had a support at 12.772 and 12.686. And what you see here, Nifty exactly followed the same path. It opened somewhere in this zone, which is between H3 and L2. So if I show my Camarilla here, exactly opened between H5 and H4, and then it just came down all the way to the target and took a support at 12.860 zone. Yeah, so this becomes a very strong support. If you see here, this is monthly uh, resistance. This is a weekly magical line, and just below the 200-day moving average. So if you see on a daily basis, although the trend is up as it is above all the moving average, but on 15-minute chart, the Nifty is showing downtrend. We'll talk about this more. But in Nifty, no trade from my side today. I missed a big opportunity. If I have built a trade plan, I would have more confident to short it here, and I would have come down. So the most important thing is that I should build a trade plan. Then for Bank Nifty, although my intuition worked, I did took a trade on Bank Nifty. So on the first, it opened up, gapped up, and it had some amount of follow up, and then the weakness started. And during this red bar, somewhere around 10:15, when it crossed this particular green bar, we had a confirmation. And I shorted my first lot here. Then I wrote this bar. Then during this bar, again I shorted another lot. Then I got one more bar, and during this bar, just close to the L3, somewhere between L3 here, I exited, and that was a small, nice, good day for me. So if you see in terms of my performance, I made a profit of 12,832 rupees, out of which Bank Nifty November future, I made around 11,043 rupees. Then I had two small trade, one trade on Hero Motor Corp, which gave me around 1,859, and Adani Port 70 rupees small minus. So that's what for today. Learning, don't break your rule. Build a trade plan. Okay, it's important to build a trade plan before you enter a market. So stock market is not easy. It's not an easy business. If you want to be successful in stock market, you need to be disciplined. You need to have a very strong time management, and I need to have allocate a specific time on daily basis to sit and build my trade plan. So I'm planning to give in night 23 means 11 to 12 in between. I will build my trade plan and publish my video. So that's what something which I want to do. Okay, so now let's talk about tomorrow, which is 26th November 2020. So when we look into Nifty one more time on a daily basis, if you see, Nifty is had a very strong correction from the all-time high, stopped at a very strong sub resistance, which is now turned into support. Trend is definitely up. It's above 8, it's above 20, above 50, and above 200. Overstretch, yes, but not much. So this is little tricky. Now when you look into 15-minute chart, what we see is trend is now turned. So it is closing is below 8, below 200, below 20, and definitely below 50-day moving average. But interesting is the tomorrow's opening. So tomorrow, currently the SJX is at 12961, which is at this level. And when we look into our Camarilla, our H3 and H4 for tomorrow is 12944. So this belt. So this zone is very critical tomorrow. So we need to see tomorrow how Nifty acts. What is the price action in this zone fundamentally? So it will open somewhere here. If it breaks up, then it's buy breakout. If it's take this as a resistance, then it will be short from here and you're going down. So plan for tomorrow is look for a price action from 12963 onwards around this area and see how it is going. Maybe 15 minutes breakout candle could be also one good strategy to follow tomorrow. So that I will decide tomorrow when market opens what to do. So if it opens here, I don't know what could be the target at the top, but let me see if we want to figure it out, the target at the top. So target could be 13172 and 13058. Yeah, so 13172 or 13,200 could be a target for tomorrow also. Or maybe Nifty, Bank Nifty, or sorry, Nifty is actually looking to touch 13,300 also tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day. So either is 13,300 or 12,400. Let's see how it goes. Okay, interesting day. So that's about Nifty. Idea is be very, very watchful in this particular zone and take a breakout either on the top or at the bottom. Now let's see Bank Nifty. So when we look into Bank Nifty on daily chart, Bank Nifty had a very strong up move. It was in consolidation. Again, a very big profit booking and just closer to 12.7. What is this? 12.17. 29,200 levels, which is at this black line 29,245. So just below this weekly magical level or monthly magical. This looks like a monthly pivot point. Let me just have a look. Hmm. I'm not going to figure it out. Okay, so this is where it has a strong support. It is last week closing. Yes. So this is a magical line, last week closing. It is actually closed just below the last week closing. And tomorrow again it will have an upside. So on daily basis, it is on uptrend, but definitely overstretched. And when we look into 15-minute chart, it is below 28 and just about 200. Tomorrow, chances are it will open gap up. So it will go open somewhere in the zone of 29,556 to 496. So this area is also a weekly pivot and weekly resistance. So it's very strong resistance, and just below 20 and 500-day moving average. So tomorrow opening is going to be very critical. Again, like Nifty, it will open somewhere here, and then you have to look at the price action. It may go up, it may come down. So if it opens and breaks out on this two line, you go up, you buy. If it goes down, you sell. Let's see what Camarilla says. So for Camarilla tomorrow, 29,496. Yeah, 29,500. This line is going to be very critical. So 29,500, look for a price action. If it breaks 29,500 and 29,560 zone on upside, then you take a trade in the upside. And if takes a resistance and goes down, then it's going down for a target of 28,636. So again, a very interesting day tomorrow for Bank Nifty. So that's my plan for tomorrow. I hope this discussion has added some value to your trading plan for tomorrow. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. If you like my video, if you like what we discuss here, and if it seems that it has added some value, then please put some comments, like this video, share it with your friends. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Jai Hind.